The story is set in French Algeria in the 1940s and is narrated by a man named Meursault. Meursault is an ordinary, unremarkable man who lives a simple life. He works as a clerk in an office and spends his free time swimming, going to the movies, and having casual relationships with women. He does not have any close friends or family members, and he appears to be indifferent to most things in life. One day, Meursault receives news that his mother has died in a nursing home. He travels to the home and attends her funeral, but he does not seem to be particularly upset or emotional about her death. He spends the night with Marie, a former co-worker with whom he has had a casual relationship, and the next day, he encounters Raymond, a neighbor who is involved in illegal activities. Raymond asks Meursault to write a letter to lure his mistress back to him. Meursault agrees, but he is not really interested in getting involved in Raymond's personal affairs. However, Raymond's mistress's brother, an Arab, confronts Raymond and Meursault on the beach. Meursault, who has been affected by the sun and is disoriented, shoots and kills the Arab with Raymond's gun. Meursault is arrested and put on trial. The prosecutor presents Meursault as a heartless, emotionless monster who is incapable of feeling remorse for his crime. Meursault's lack of emotion and his inability to explain his motives lead to his conviction. The trial becomes less about the murder and more about Meursault's character and personality. The prosecutor paints him as a soulless, detached, and unsympathetic person who deserves to be punished for his crime. During the trial, Meursault has several conversations with a chaplain who tries to persuade him to embrace religion and repent for his sins. Meursault rejects the chaplain's attempts and declares that he is happy with his life and the choices he has made. He refuses to believe in God or an afterlife, and he insists that death is just a natural part of life. Despite his lack of emotion and his apparent indifference to his own fate, Meursault is still sentenced to death by guillotine. He accepts his fate and realizes that death is inevitable for all of us. He finds solace in the fact that he has lived his life according to his own values and beliefs, and he is content with the way things have turned out. Throughout the novel, Camus explores themes of existentialism, the absurdity of life, and the meaninglessness of existence. Meursault is an outsider who refuses to conform to societal norms and expectations, and his indifference to the world around him is both unsettling and liberating. He embodies the idea that life has no inherent meaning or purpose, and that each individual must create their own meaning in life. The novel has been widely acclaimed for its portrayal of the human condition and its exploration of the meaning of life.